To do. Let's see here. No, not 7. Yeah, no. Alright, let's see here. To do. Shit. Well, first, track, player, what? Shit, track. I'll put this up here for now. Track, player, movement. There we go. Alright. How the fuck do we do that? Well, there's ways, apparently. First I want my output. No, we don't want my output. I want my toolbox. And yeah, that's actually pretty much it. Sweet. Alright, so how, in God's name, how to track player input Roblox Studio. Alright, cool. Binary loading action to a specific key, okay. Okay. Models can be added to your inventory and use opportunity experience. Yeah. Okay. First you'll need a function to handle whenever user input is detected. Local script. Got it. Okay. So that would be starter player, right? Yeah. I already have this one. Okay, make a variable to store a name for the action. Okay, so I think what oh god. I gotta actually be able to understand what this means first. So, okay. This variable equals this script. Okay. This variable equals name. Ah, okay. So it's just named that. Make a variable store name for the action. Create function named on action that receives 3 arguments. Action name, input state, and input object. Inside the function, check that the given action name matches the relit action name. If action name
Hello, I do not know how to code games.
Hello. Yeah, I don't know either. That's why I'm learning. I'm learning! I gotta learn. Actually, you know what I should do? There is a specific, like, thing that my friend sent me that he wants me to look at. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
Is your TDS working?
Yeah, it is. Yeah. Hold on. Yabba-dee-da.
BBNJ.
Yeah, it does.
NVM.
Lol.
LOL.
I love that my dad's thing does that. Okay, cool. So...
Just super late.
yeah, pretty much. Shit. So, scripting. I should, like, you know, go into introduction to scripting. Wow. Introduction to Roblox City. You've learned, okay. I know, like, all of most of the shit. What I should do, actually, is go and make a new file and new file. And then I should save the Roblox as me learn how to not how to code. That's costs.
Okay, I like that dragon. I'm not gonna breed it.
What does he look like? He's kinda interesting looking. He looks interesting. Yeah, okay, so currently on YouTube, all it's showing is generic lore hangout, which is not good. Yeah.
Okay, so update on grow a blocks fruit. Map is going great.
Yeah. That's good. I am having such a good time. No, I don't want to open up my dad's
He is chill.
I don't want to open up my dad's emails. Okay. You need a part to act as a plot. Oh, what are we even doing
OMG,
here?
it's super late. I don't like it.
Yeah, I'm trying my best. Learn. Okay, yep. This is so weird. Because, like, in JavaScript, there's my toolbox. It just feels better to have my toolbox. Like, in JavaScript, you'd basically just be like, oh yeah, when button pressed, and specify the button, and then it'd be like, oh yeah, this is what happens. But now it's like, I get that ULA is supposed to be simple, but it just doesn't, it's almost a bit rudimentary, like, in some of the stuff that it does. What does this even do? Follow, okay. Okay. Well, after while means true. Okay, I see. Well, whatever you do, never make a while true loop without including. Yeah, okay. Game will freeze because Studio will never have a chance to leave the loop and do anything else. That is true. And an intermediate gameplay is a lot of stuff. Okay. Hit detection of lasers. This handles like tools and shit. Ooh, raycasting. That's actually, yeah.
Good luck on this.
Yeah, I'm gonna fucking eat it. Jesus. Basically, all I want to do right now is figure out how to track when the player is moving and shit, and then that'll be like very good for me. Actually, why don't I do something a bit devious? And I'll have the AI do it, and then I'll look at what the
Sorry
AI
ads,
is.
I muted the streams so I didn't have to hear this.
Jesus. Oh no. What are you doing to him? Oh, okay. Oh, okay, that's cute. Okay, okay. He's not horrid. I need to, okay. That'll be my first thing. So I'll have the AI do that, and then I'll figure out what the fuck it's doing so I can replicate it in future. That's smart. Alright. I should make... Okay, basically what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make a starter GUI. And then I'm going to insert object... Shit. GUI. Screen GUI, and then insert... object text box. No? No. Text label. No. Shit. Actually, yes. Okay. So this will basically just be like, hey, this is what you're pressing. And then you're going to do...
Dragon say hi to all viewers.
謎
that was
グ
so
レート
cringe,
せず
don't know
ド
why
ラ
I
ゴン
said
セイ
that.
ハイハイツオールビューアーズをムル That was so cringe don't know why I said all that
and slash I. Alright, okay. AI, tell me what to fucking do. I am dumb. Okay, actually, I'll just select this really quickly. And then add a script that...
Oh, Japanese.
WASD or space and WWASD or space on the text. No, in the text. All right. What does enum do? Before I do anything else. Yeah, and it's detecting that. Okay, cool. Why is it doing that? That's what I need to figure out. So, okay. Okay, so that's okay. This first part of text here, I think, is basically just declaring that as its parent. Okay, that's fair. And then local user input service game get service. Okay, yeah. That is just giving it a name, right? Yes. That is just giving it a name. Because you can see the names down here. So if I were to say Dick Ball Balls, right? It won't work. Right, it won't work. Okay, cool. So, okay, that's not too hard. Okay. We'll set this to get service. Can we actually name this anything? Or is it going to say the same thing? User input service any. Can we just name this AA and then like have all instances of this be turned into AA? That's cute. Not working. Why? I think well, okay, so what is this? All right. Yeah, text label is a local variable. So that's just saying this goes to this. Okay, cool. Us is what is us? Well, us. Ah, probably intended to be, okay, user input service. Okay, cool. Actually, I'll look up what is user input service. You guys should be able to see what I'm looking at too. Hold on. I'll be nice. Here you go. What is local user input service? Okay. Primarily used to detect the input types available on a user's device as well
If
as
the AI made a map for me, how do I add it to my game?
It should automatically do that. Although, I'm more of a fan of having it do, like, coding, not art. Honestly, if you want a map made, just hit me up. Like, I'm $10 an hour. Please! Please! I'm poor! Allows you to perform different actions depending on the device, and in turn provide best user experience. Okay. Okay. Not creatable? Can't create an instance of a class. Not replicate. Okay. As the service is intended for client-side usage only, its properties, methods, and events can only be run in a local script, a module script, required by As the service is intended for client-side usage only, as in like your player, its properties, methods, and events can only be used in a local script, a module script required by a local script, or a script of run context. What is enum? Data types enum. An individual enum in Roblox. Individual enum. What is enum? What is enum? I'll look that up. What is enum? Roblox Studio. I don't fucking AI. What is enum and what does it stand for? There we go. There's one thing called enum that you usually use. What does it stand for? An enumeration stored to enum is a special data type that takes on specific sets of values. One use for enums is getting materials. You could use this to be something like this: part material equals smooth plastic. Ah, but there are a few issues with this, and it could be depreciated. So it's best not to. However, a few enums you can do so like so. So what happens if I just don't use enum? Okay. I see. Roblox Studio isn't like byte key codes to open represented. Okay, open documentation. There you go. Key code represents a list of byte key codes that represent the key or button involved in user input. Enum also includes buttons and acts is present on gamepads and present of world values. Okay. Keyboard values refer to. Okay, so it actually has to be enum instead of anything else. Okay, interesting. Provided user system is configured correctly, the location of keys such as WASD remain the same on other keyboard types such as the forward keyboard toward map to. Ah. I see also input object used for keyboard and gamepad. Okay. There's values to this? Clear only present on certain keyboards. Okay. That makes sense. That's naming all of that. So input began, connect. It fires when a user begins interacting with an input device such as a mouse or gamepad. Okay. Connects the given function to the event and returns a Roblox script connection that represents it. Object created when input begins that describes a particular user input. That's just a yes or no. Oh shit! Connects the given function to the event. Okay, which would be this, right? And then returns a Roblox script connection, which is this, that represents it. Okay. It's weird. I'm used to, like, minor levels of JavaScript. If game processed, yes, no. Key name, key map, input, key code. Ah. If key name, then. Ah, okay, I see what this is. Basically saying this local script here, okay, only fires if this happens. Key map, input that key code. If key name, then if okay. So like if this happens, then it will change this text level to that. And then when it says the input has ended, so actually if I cut this, it'll just like keep it. It'll just say, oh yeah, this has changed. Sweet. Okay, cool. That's actually exactly what I wanted. I didn't want it to, like, go away. I wanted it to stay so I could see what the fuck I'm doing. Okay. Well, I'd say technically we've done that. I should, like, mute that, shouldn't I? Whatever, it's fine. Okay. So let's dissect this then. So this is just saying this service, when the signal ends, connects to that. So it says, oh yeah, this has processed it. We're saying when processed. Okay. So if the game has processed it, then return end? What does this do? What is that? Well, okay. Then return end. Local key came. Why is it like... Wouldn't it be more simple to just, like, copy that and then... What does this end go to? Now it's not doing anything. Why? Okay, that doesn't work. What does this do? Okay, that's fine, don't care. This climb detect sets the game processed parameter is true. Okay. Function returns immediately, effectively ignoring the input. This prevents the script from responding to other inputs. Oh, okay. I see, so return. Wait, what does return do? I'll look it up. Does return do Roblox Studio? Returns a value. Whatever called will immediately stop fact. Okay. And now it's not working. Okay, so that's cool. I've kind of figured out how that works. What is that? No, I'm not fucking working on that. Yeah, hold on. So I should do settings really quickly. Avatar settings. I don't like that it's different now, but assistant gameplay. Standard R6. Because I just like R6. R6 is good. What? Oh, this is not the right one. Hold on. Can you fucking open up the avatar settings? Oh my god. There we go. Legacy. I don't like this. Oh, it's literally just a letter. Wow. Such good. Okay, well fuck you then. Jesus Christ.